and welcome to another episode of the Terrinique Show. I am your host, Terrinique Pennerman, and I am so happy that you guys have decided to join us for yet another episode. Please follow, like, share, and subscribe. We are the Terrinique Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The Terrinique Show everywhere. In today's episode, we are going to talk about why coconut oil is good and bad for the hair. So I'm sure if you're on Instagram and if you're into memes and hair memes, I'm sure you've seen the meme about coconut oil, how it is just good for everything. It's good for the hair, good for the skin, good for any type of problem. Even if your boyfriend is cheating on you, you just put coconut oil on him and that goes away. So I know you already know that there are a ton of benefits for coconut oil. In addition, coconut oil is so versatile that we even use it in cooking. It's great for cooking, it's great for the hair, it's great for the skin. And I mean, this is just the be all end all oil when it comes to eating and beauty. It's the best kept secret. So let's dive a bit deeper into coconut oil and we're gonna explain why it is good for the hair. So coconut oil is unique in its molecular structure than other oils because it actually penetrates the hair shaft. When you put on oils like a castor oil, or when you put on oils like a castor oil or a avocado oil, it will coat the hair shaft. Well, what is unique about coconut oil is it actually penetrates the hair shaft, right? So coconut oil is predominantly made of a medium chain fatty acids called lauric acid. This causes the structure of the coconut oil to be absorbed into the hair easier. So lauric acid in coconut oil has nourishing properties that are especially prone to soak into the strands of your hair. Coconut oil absorbs into your hair, quickly providing moisture to tame frizz and heal breakage. So we see that the science behind coconut oil allows it to penetrate into the hair shaft for moisture. But I want to talk about a study that was done comparing coconut oil to other oils in terms of protecting the hair. And I think this is one of the reasons why coconut oil has been the champion oil in hair care. So there was a study done and it compared which oil was best in protecting the hair. So the three oils that they studied were coconut oil, mineral oil, and sunflower oil. So they found that when the oil was applied to the hair before and after washing, so they had different people apply this to their hair, the oils to their hair before and after washing, and they found that with coconut oil there was far less protein loss in the hair than mineral and sunflower oil. So we see that protein is the main thing that's in here that causes it to be healthy and stronger and just shinier. And with coconut oil, it reduces the protein loss of the strands. So that is one major benefit of having healthy hair with coconut oil. So when you use coconut oil, it reduces the protein loss of your hair. So a good thing about coconut oil we can see is that it will be good if you're using it as a pre-poo. So what happens when you use it as a pre-poo, and I've explained what a pre-poo is in videos before this. So a pre-poo is basically before you shampoo your hair. On your dry hair, you're going to put an oil on your hair and let that stay on your hair for about 20 minutes. So what that's going to do, and what coconut oil does in this sense, is it reduces the amount of water to be absorbed by the hair shaft, right? So what that essentially means is when your hair is wet, it is most vulnerable. So putting an oil on your hair before wetting it or before shampooing it causes the hair to be a little bit stronger to withstand breakage before, after, during, and after washing the hair. So that's why you want to apply the coconut oil to your hair before washing. And then of course, after, you want to apply it to strengthen the hair and reduce damage. So let's dive into the benefits of coconut oil. We see, number one, it helps in preventing protein loss. It is a natural remedy for dry, brittle, damaged hair. It also strengthens the hair and reduces hair loss and split ends. So these are great benefits to maintaining a healthy head of hair when using coconut oil. It helps the hair to appear thicker and more voluminous. It's also good for the scalp and helping with dryness, eczema, and psoriasis. So it's a good healing oil for the scalp. It's also beneficial to apply before and after washing your hair. So, you know, that it provides a barrier before washing the hair so your hair doesn't lose so much moisture. And it also provides another barrier for protecting the hair after you've washed it. And it's good for protecting the hair from environmental factors like the sun, heat, wind, and smoke. So it's a very good repellent of that. Don't use too much coconut oil, because if you use too much coconut oil, what'll happen is, because coconut oil is 90% saturated fat, using too much of it can cause buildup on the scalp and buildup on the hair. So what happens when you have too much oil, it will clog the follicles. So that creates a situation in itself. It also can cause the hair to be more greasy and dull. And this is if you're using too much. So you don't want to oversaturate your hair with the oil. You want to get like a, just a little bit, maybe like a quarter size, and put it on the hair, in the mornings, or like every other day, but you don't want to be piling it onto your hair. Another thing with coconut oil is if you notice that you would have a possible like allergic reaction to putting it on your scalp or on your hair, then you don't want to use it at all. It is possible to be allergic to certain oils. And if you notice irritation, like lots of irritation, redness, or swelling, then you know that this oil is not a good oil for you. Also, because it's 90% saturated fat and can clog the pores, you never want to use it on your face. Maybe you've seen this online, that coconut oils are one of the oils that you should never use on your face. And the reason why is because it is so heavily concentrated in saturated fat that it can clog the pores. So you want to avoid using it on your face. So I hope that this was helpful to you, and I hope that I've explained the benefits and the not so benefits of coconut oil when it comes to hair. Please, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, subscribe. We are The Terrinique Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Have a good day.